Just picked up this Power Max generator, inverter generator. Apparently, it's been to a mechanic and he said the conrod is busted. So let's investigate, eh? See what we can find. Right, let's get it apart. Right, I'll get my screwdriver out. Oh, it looks like he's been in here. These are all loose. So he's obviously popped the rocket cover off to see what's going on. Let's go in to see where he's been in. See what he told me. That she's poked. It's not worth fixing. Alrighty. Get on the tripod now. What was that fell out of there? Nothing. Making all petrol everywhere. Taking all the bolts out. Another one in there, the bolt mill. Screws are falling out. That's better. Trouble was in the way, I couldn't undo it. Couldn't get a socket in. Maybe like a smaller one would be alright. We'll just stick that down there, down the hole. Piston's not going up and down. Just sitting there. So he's right, the conrod's probably broken. Right, she's coming right apart now. Just take that earth off one on there too. Make sure don't let me forget to put that earth back on. Right, I ran out of space on my camera, so I've just had to delete some stuff. So I got the flywheel off. Right, big reveal. We'll see what's up with it. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'll try and be quick. Oh, I'm getting excited. I haven't got the oil out of it yet, so hopefully there's none on it. Here we go, here we go. You ready for it? You ready for it? Oh, don't break that gasket. Gasket is broken. Blowing off. I've seen these little things break before. They're the little oil pickup. Splashes the oil around. So that conrod is well and truly made a mess. There's another bit. There's another bit. That gasket wasn't actually sitting in there properly. It looks like that gasket's blown out. I wonder why that's probably why it's blown up. This, oh, and let me wipe my hands and I'll show you. I've seen that happen before. Alrighty, right, I'll show you what's happened. Right, see this gasket here? It's sucked in, and this bit's missing. There's a little bit there, and the rest is, so this section through here was missing, through into there. So obviously the oil's leaked out. There's a lot of oil on the bottom pan, so it's got low on oil. engines need oil. That's what happens when you run out of oil. There's no lubrication, and then that's just obviously nipped up onto the crank. So that's just nipped up on there. So it's nipped up on that, and then it's locked up that, and then it's tried to turn and then smash that. And there's a little gut that's hit. Since that's hit that, and bent that. The bush mechanic would probably put that back in, just give that a bit of a tidy up. Probably work that piston. A bit of a shame about that. Get your dot punch and put a couple of dot punches along here if you're assembling a motor. See, these are really wide apart, so you've just a couple of dot punches. So what happens is when you seal it together, the gasket sort of squeezes into the little holes and it stops it from moving. So that's a little trick to fix that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Don't know if I'll track down a new motor, or maybe could be interesting to get it in the lathe and see what I can do. If I could get another conrod, a cheap one, because I don't want to spend any money whatsoever because I'm the tightest person out there. So I don't know if I'll get another conrod. There's some on some cheap Chinese ones. I'd have to measure this one up. It's got some numbers on it. Try and figure out what it is. Then I can put that in the lathe and machine that up. Alright, so the oil leaking out of that, they must have known something was going wrong with it. But obviously they just kept on running it. So if they had stopped it and worked out where the port took it into the mechanics, they could have saved this. It would have been a good generator. So I don't really need another generator, but it would be nice to get. I don't like things going to waste, so I'm going to try and fix it up. Be like I've got 3, so it'd be a spare. But it's a nice little unit, and I could probably lend it out to people. So what I'm going to do, I'll give that. This is my thoughts. I'm just going to see if I can tidy that crank up as best as I can. I'm going to see if I can track down another conrod. If I can find a cheap piston, I'll get one. If not, I'll just run that one. And I'll just tidy that up and run that as it is. But I'll do some homework and see what parts I can get. So I might do a part 2 on this. We'll see how we go. If not, she's all going in the rubbish bin. Right, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you. We'll see you.